A week has passed since the knife attack that shocked all of Germany. Last Friday evening, a group of people enjoying themselves at a festival in Solingen were attacked by a knifeman. 3 people lost their lives and 8 were injured. The attack was claimed by the Islamic State. For German authorities, the attack appeared to be a pretext for tightening migration policy.
Thema Flucht und Migration.
The topic of refugees and migration cannot be overlooked here. That's why this must be followed up. The question is whether people who have no permanent right to be here should be allowed to leave this country more easily, or preferably not come at all. Of course, German authorities have not revealed the identity of the perpetrator, but the reaction of government members speaks volumes. Chancellor Olaf Scholz announced that Germany has just begun deporting illegal migrants to Afghanistan. We will be deporting criminals back to Afghanistan. We have prepared this carefully, without saying too much about it, because such plans only succeed if they are prepared carefully and discreetly. This was carried out today. This is a clear sign that anyone who commits criminal offenses must expect to be deported. It is puzzling that Germany, which seeks to be a moral superpower, has decided to deport people to Taliban-run Afghanistan, which is certainly not a safe country. This is another example of the radical change that has taken place in Germany towards migrants. Today, there is no trace left of Angela Merkel's famous Herzlich Willkommen call.
Ja jestem zaskoczona.
I, for one, am surprised at how quickly Germany's society can radicalize one way and then the other. After all, we well recall that 7 to 8 years ago, Germans were very positive about migration. The attitude in Germany is shifting to the right, as evidenced by the AfD's growing support. In such a situation, the leftist government in Berlin is also changing its rhetoric. Deportation to Afghanistan is not all. The head of the German Interior Ministry has announced that deportations will also take place to EU countries under the Dublin Agreement. Anyone who is not entitled to protection in Germany must leave our country more quickly. To this end, we will also take further action on residency and repatriation rights. For cases covered by the EU Dublin regulation, a person whose application for admission has already been approved by a member state will not be able to apply for benefits in Germany. And that could mean that some migrants illegally residing in Germany could be deported to Poland.
Chodzi tu wszystko właśnie o to.
This is the idea behind the Dublin agreements. The idea here is that people should only apply in one European country for asylum, and such a country which is located in the middle of Europe would like it to always be the first country of arrival in the European Union. For countries such as Germany, the Netherlands, and Sweden, such a solution to the matter would be extremely convenient, as it would provide an excuse to send migrants back to EU border countries such as Poland. It is worth mentioning that our Western neighbors are already relocating to us people who do not have the right to stay in Germany, even if there is no clear evidence that the foreigners ended up there from our country.